Good evening. It's Monday here in California. Evening here in California in Canada. But it's gonna be morning back home in the Philippines. How are you guys? So it's me again, Marilyn Lising Ciruela. So I'm on my day 3. Yeah, I've stopped for 2 days, I think. So my topic now for my challenge is my family as my biggest why. Yeah. My biggest why of working hard, why I do work hard, is because for my family. So, just a short story while I'm doing so hard working, really hard for my immediate family, especially for my kids. Um, Hi, sis kids. So, 2000, I think 2009, when I was left and become a single parent of 3 back home in the Philippines, and I don't have, I'm jobless, so it's really a struggle for me when I became a single parent. I don't have a job. So, though my kids are receiving monthly allowance, yes, sis. May filter dito, so I like to use it. Anyway, it's connected to Facebook, so I prefer to use this Instagram now. So what I was telling is, we got this challenge, 20 days challenge, but I think I'm doing it alone. I'm on my day 3. So my topic is about my big family is my biggest why. So yeah, as I was saying, when I became a single parent of 3, it was a struggle. I'm jobless back home in the Philippines, so it's so hard. It was a struggle. Yeah, I did a lot of extra. I'm into selling a lot of stuff before. With my together with my kids, we even stay late outside selling those stuff. Yeah, yeah. One woman left standing. I am. I think they're still enjoying themselves because they just finished their challenge. So I don't want to stop doing it because sooner or later I'm gonna be very busy soon. So yeah, so my biggest why working hard until now is my family. Yeah. When I came here to Canada, before my kids came here to Canada, I was struggling 2 to 3 jobs. Yeah, no days off, as in no days off. 3 to 4 hours sleep only before they came here. They came in Canada. I'm in California now, so they came to Canada. Um, I don't mind working hard back then because I'm still young and physically capable of working physical job back then. Yeah. And when they came here, 2011, after 4 years, I was able to sponsor my kids to Canada, not here. So, mas malaki ang challenge dahil 3 plus 1. Yeah. It took me like 3 years sponsoring my kids because nagkaroon ako ng +1. So, nagkaroon ako ng additional apo. So, 4 kids ang binubuhay ko on my own when they came to Canada. I barely see them because I work like non-stop. Ako lang eh. And I barely have extra na nare-receive sa government noon. Konti lang naman. So, I work like 2 jobs in the hospital at saka sa private facilities as a health worker. So, a lot of milestone ng mga bata during their school time, wala akong napupuntahan. And holiday, I prefer to work than to stay with them. I'm like Christmas or New Year, I'm just gonna have dinner with them and then go back to work because I get paid more during the holidays. And then plus that, when my mom is still around, I usually send her extra allowance. So struggle is real. The reason why we work hard. But ever since I was kid, I've been working hard on my own para hindi ako mahilig kasing humingi eh. So, sa mother ko or kaya sa mga kapatid ko, I don't ask. Gagawa at gagawa ako ng paraan para ako magkaroon ng sarili ko. Ganon. So, hanggang dito sa my mindset when I work as a contract worker and I came to Canada, for 16 years, I work like non-stop. Yun kasi yung mindset ko nun eh. Yeah, work. Yeah, parang feeling ko nun kasi, kaya ako nagpunta ng abroad para magtrabaho. Dahil andun yung oportunidad. As long na hindi ka namimili ng trabaho, andun yung oportunidad. Palaging merong oportunidad para maghanap buhay and get another source of income too. Back then, hindi ko pa alam yung digital marketing. Yeah, because I was busy working physical job. Wala pa akong social media masyado noon. Hindi ako nagsa-social media. Thank you, sis. Yeah. I usually just hold on to my strong faith. I keep telling my kids na walang dahilan na hindi magsumikap. You just need to hold on to your faith and work hard and do good. Huwag kang mga apak ng ibang tao at palagi mong, and you have to look back. Yung buhay ko noon kasi palagi kong iniisip, so I appreciate what I have now. Very appreciative ako sa kung anong meron po ako. Yeah. My heart is full of gratitude as always, every day. At yun din po yung tinuro ko sa mga anak ko. Until now na okay na yung mga bata, I still work harder, striving harder, so I could leave a legacy for them. No more scarcity on the family. Yun yung pangarap ko. Wala nang kulang. We should have enough, more than enough. And we could have, they could join me traveling, yung wala kang wala kang iniinting gagastusin. Yeah. I venture into digital marketing because of the benefits that I could get from here. I could work like anywhere, anytime. Right now, andito po ako sa loob ng sasakyan kasi sinamahan ko si Habi, nag-visit ng client. My husband worked 2 jobs, in the morning at saka in the afternoon. In the afternoon, he works in hospice as LPN hospice. So, nagbibisit kami kapag dadaanin niya ako, sasamahan ko siya, magbibisit kami ng client niya. Usually, one reason kung bakit tayo nagtatrabaho ng sobra-sobra, para sa family. Lalo na ako na hindi naman ako pinanganak sa marangyang family sa Pilipinas. So, alam ko yung hirap. Yeah. Lesson learned, palagi akong appreciative kung anong meron ako. And palagi po ako nagtitake ng opportunities kung ano pa yung pwede kong gawin. Yeah. Hanggat kaya ko, I don't want to rely on anybody. As much possible, gusto ko ako yung may iwanan sa mga bata. Yeah. Kasi traditionally, ang naging na sa atin sa Pilipinas, usually kapag malalaki na yung mga anak, obligang tulungan back yung mga magulang. Hindi ko naman yun. Hindi ko naman minimenos. It's a good thing too, na kasama sa natin yun, sa nakaugalian bilang Pilipino, diba? Yung you help your parents back. Pero ako gusto kong maiba. I want to leave a legacy for my kids. Ayokong maranasan nila yung nararanasan ko na sobrang trabaho. Non-stop. Yeah. Ganon. Kaya ako kaming mag-asawa, nagtatrabaho ng sobra-sobra kasi nga, lagi namin sinasabi sa kanila, wala silang obligasyon na padalang kami kapag nagretiro na kami kasi naka-ready na kami sa aming retirement. Nakapag-ready na. So, di sila matutulad sa amin na mag-work ng sobrang oras, 2 trabaho, at mag-iintindi kung magkano ang papadala nila sa amin. Ayoko po ng ganun. Hanggat maaari, I told my husband that I want to leave something for our kids. We got 5 kids. So, anytime na in the future, if they want to go back to the Philippines, mayroon kaming source of income sa Pilipinas. Ganon kami nag-uusap ng asawa ko at nagsisave for the future. So in case na mga bata, they want to stay back home in the Philippines, they just need to continue what we have started back home in the Philippines. Pero hanggang ngayon, established na sila, dalawa na lang yung estudyante namin. Both of us still work hard. Kaya pa naman ng katawan eh. So, hanggat kaya pa ng katawan, at malakas pa naman, pwede pa magtrabaho. Andito na yung asawa ko. Ba't ang bilis mo? Ayan yung asawa kong super sipag magtrabaho. So, tapos na siya. Bakit ang bilis mo, mahal? Uuwi na po kami. So, that's my biggest why. My family is my biggest why, working hard. So, sa mga inyo po na gustong naghahanap po ng side hustle, you can work harder but smarter. In this technology, in this era now, technology is in. So, everything is in technology now. You can start something in digital marketing. And if you want to know more, you can send me a private message and I could share all the information with you. So, my website, you can register on my website, which is www.marilinestebes.com, and I'll be happy to share everything with you when it comes to digital marketing. It's so easy. You don't need to be tech savvy or you don't need to have business experience. Yeah, sobra po. At napakadali lang din po because we have coaches and mentors and co-mentees unwaveringly sharing their knowledge and skills when it's come to technology. And meron po kaming very friendly system na magagamit yung online. Every now and then, you can check all the courses or the program. You don't have to have a student loan para aralin lang to. Kung aaralin nyo po lahat ng naaaral ko sa aming online training, ay naku, ang laki ng babayaran nyo po. But here, it's given. It comes with a package. When you, if you're interested to join, everything will be in, it's like a business in a box. So, andun yung matutunan yung when it comes to technology, and you can have it as a skill na hindi na makukuha sa inyo. Yeah, we're gonna help you build your own domain. Everything is there. We have a lot of training. We have a lot of Zoom. And we got coaches and mentors na palagi na dyan, tutulong sa atin. So, that's it for now. Have a good night, everyone. Happy Monday. So, every day is a day to be It's a day to be thankful for and grateful for. Another opportunities, every opportunity that we could have, you should grab it. And I know it's sometimes we get scared and skeptical things, especially for the things that is new for us. Thank you for watching po. But I was once, hi Apo, thank you for watching. At first, I was skeptical to venturing into digital marketing since I'm not a tech savvy. But then it's become easier because of the system they offer. So, hanggang dito na lang po. Have a good night. Thank you for staying with me. Bye!